We are gonna prep for 2024. Last year, I went through a huge shift. I am simply a cow going months without washing my sheets. Why does it take me 30 minutes just to put the duvet cover on? I never really drink water, like ever. Look at the vision board. Ignore the lisp. Okay, I know. We're not vibing with the look right now. I had a pimple in my nose and I kept scratching it.
And I started bleeding, and then every time I scratch it, it becomes a scab, and then I scratch it again, and then I want to pick it because it's a scab, and it's like crusty. And
anyway, it's bleeding. It's finally the new year, January 2024. I'm a little late, I know. We are gonna prep for 2024 today. I have so many things to do. I need to get my life together. I just feel like after the holidays, everything's a mess and I need to just everything back in. Let's get ready for 2024, do the things that need to be done, and just try to rebrand ourselves this year, because this is not it. Yeah, okay. We're on the floor today because I don't have my little stand. But 2023, I feel like every year I rebrand at the beginning of the year and then I slowly just like glow up. Every year I feel like I'm just becoming a more like hotter, smarter, more successful version of myself. I definitely have grown a lot in the past few years. So last year I went through a huge shift, coming home from college, living with my parents at home, starting my YouTube channel,
having my first full-time corporate job,
learning how to balance a social life along with work and personal life and goals and family and all of this stuff. It gets overwhelming. This year we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna make a vision board. I'm gonna create all my goals and then kind of list out all the things I need to do to achieve those goals and slowly build up on them. But before that, we need to prep ourselves for this goal setting. We need to like change the environment, change the self. I'm not in a space right now where I can properly set goals because everything around me is chaos. Let's first start our day with a little skincare. I feel like last year my skin was horrible. It still kind of is like struggling from all the things that happened last year, but it was honestly a combination of stress, bad diet, overwashing my face, and like doing the wrong skincare. So this year we're gonna follow the less is more sentiment. Putting less products on my face has made it even better for some reason. It's because when I put too many things on my face, my skin is just like,
can you stop? Like, I'm suffocating.
I stopped washing my face in the morning. So now I just rinse it with water and then I put my skincare on top. I feel like my skin knows how to like take care of itself. It will produce the natural oils to like keep it hydrated. I'm getting less breakouts and like my skin is less angry at me. So I think it works. Okay, for my skincare, I've just been using a lot of clean type ingredient products. I feel like it really has made my skin less irritated. Oh, it feels so good. I have dry skin, so like even if I just rinse my face, I feel like my skin is like the Sahara Desert. Ooh. So recently, in the morning specifically, I would go in with a toner. This is just like a normal toner. There's nothing really special about it. I think it's just for hydration. I've also been using this Centella from Skin 1004.
It's really soothing and like it just feels so good on my skin.
It's not irritating at all. I still get like a little bit of like cystic acne around my period, but that's okay. We're working on it.
She just needs more time.
I've also been using this dark spot serum. It has like niacinamide. I'm just trying to finish it up at this point. This one also feels really good on my skin. Depending on the weather, like if it's super dry out, I'll go in with a moisturizer and then a sunscreen. But if it's like normal, I just go in with a sunscreen. So I'm just gonna go with this. This is a random sunscreen from this brand. I think all of this is like Korean. Okay, skincare is done. Let's go do some makeup. You know how I always say that I want to do like
a light layer. I want to do like a light natural layer of makeup today. I'm gonna do light natural clean girl makeup today.
We're actually gonna be doing clean girl makeup today, okay? Because I have been overloading my face a little too much recently. I need to give my skin a break. So let's just stick with the basics. We're just gonna go in with these products. A little bit concealer underneath the eyes, mascara, eyeliner, and a little bit of brows. I actually need to not add more, okay? Do not let me go further than just the under eyes. We're doing a very light layer. Like actually, guys, okay? Like actually. I'm not joking this time. We're just gonna blend her up here. Do the other eye. Just a dot, okay? Relax, just relax. Let's blend her out. That's all the skincare makeup I'm gonna use.
Good, yes. We're getting, okay.
Let me set it with some translucent powder, just so like, I'm not going around with like creasy eyes. Okay, we're done with the face makeup, okay? That's it, no blush, no contour, none of that. I think I need to just get used to my face without like without a lot of makeup on. But of course we need to do the eyeliner because I'm just not complete without my eyeliner. Okay, she's done. Makeup is done, guys. Makeup is done. Like, guys, this is so weird. I always have like face makeup on and now with just like the eye makeup, I'm like, what's going on here? But it's okay. I'm probably gonna stay home today anyway, so I don't have to like freak out about like going out in public. Guys, this might be the most aesthetic matcha I've ever made. Like, it's in the square glass. Let's try. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. My matcha just starts my day off right. I am simply a cow. Guys, I don't think you understand. The caffeine from matcha literally blows coffee out of the water. I used to be a coffee drinker, and you guys know this. I drank a coffee every single morning. That type of caffeine hit was like unhinged, like just, I am so wired right now. But this, I don't know what this is. It just gives me so much focus. I'm confused. The wellness girlies were onto something when they were like, oh, matcha? Drink matcha. Fire. We're gonna be productive. We're gonna be ready for 2024. 2024 is gonna be the year of matcha. For the to-do list today, we gotta do my laundry.
Gotta do the blankets and sheets and the pillows.
Because I don't remember when the last time I washed those were. And I know you guys are guilty of this too. Like, I'm not the only one out here like going months without washing my sheets. We're also gonna have to like tidy up this place because like, look, why are there just like random things piled up? Like, that's Beanie's cat tree. Why do I have books on there? Like, what? I have like so many shoes on the floor for no reason. My blankets all like girl, what is going on? The room is a mess, okay? It's always a mess. Oh. What? This is like the worst part of laundry is the blanket cover or the duvet cover. Girly, I have to go in here and like figure out where all of the pieces are. Gotta untie the ends. Like, where are you? Like, I'm confused. There needs to be a better way to do this. I know you guys have a chair like this in your room too. I don't know what it is, but having this chair, I just toss all my clothes on top. Honestly, this is not that bad. Last time I had like 30 hoodies on it and it was just a mess, and that's why I have this thing here. But your girl needs to stop doing all this. Like, why is this here? I feel like I should just not have the chair in my room at all, because then like I don't have any place to put the clothes, you know what I mean? Guys, Beanie is so happy that I cleaned the chair. Look at him. He's like, thank you. This is my throne now. Right, Beanie? You're so cutie. Okay, so last weekend I went through a lot of my clothes and like figured out what I need to sell. I listed a whole bunch of stuff on Poshmark. So the next order of business is to pack these things up and then ship them out. Let's get packing. Okay, so for all the USPS boxes, I usually just like leave it on my porch and then I schedule a pickup. The USPS man will just come and pick it up, so then I don't need to make a trip to the post office. But these two guys are UPS packages, so I'm gonna have to go and drop them off. Of clean bed. This is so amazing. It smells so good. I would clean my bedding more often, but like, why does it take me 30 minutes just to put the duvet cover on? Like, I'm actually sweating. Okay, new year, clean sheets. Oh my god. You know what's also on my goal list for this year? Drink more water. So let's go fill up a cup of water so I can be hydrated. Okay guys, look how much water is in there. That's a whole cup, okay? So I never really drink water, like ever. Like, I will go days without drinking a cup of water. I don't know, it's weird. I don't drink water and I really need to. I don't know what it is, but like when I drink water, my stomach hurts and I just can't drink a lot at the same time. Also, I have to pee every 5 seconds. It's like a lose-lose right now. Ugh. 1 cup down.
I can already feel my insides glowing.
Okay, so we have cleaned the room. She's tidy. I feel like this is a good space to work with. Obviously, it's not like perfect, but like, guys, this is amazing for me. Do you not agree? Anyway, so we're gonna start our goal setting right now. I've got my trusty MacBook here.
Apple sponsor me.
Let's just get down to business, okay? The first thing that we need to do for goal setting is create a vision board. I've honestly never made a vision board before, but like all these girlies are doing vision boards, so I'm just gonna make one myself. If that's gonna help me reach my goals, like, why not? Okay, let us like figure out the vibes. We're gonna create a new Pinterest board. Okay, so for my Pinterest board, let's like hone in on like a vibe for 2024. For 2024, I wanna be clean. I wanna feel healthy. I wanna feel clean. I wanna feel airy and light. And overall, I just wanna feel very peaceful. I'm gonna make a Pinterest board that embodies all of those adjectives, and we'll see what comes about. When I think of like clean and airy and peaceful, I think of like clouds. But like I don't want the clouds to be like
Middle of the day clouds. Like I want the clouds to be like kind of like a sunset cloud, but not too sunsetty, like or like a sunrise cloud where it's not too much color. Okay, also these white clouds kind of look nice, like they're like pure and clean.
Okay, for 2024, I think I want to like travel more and I want to read more, so I'm gonna put images of like books, travel pictures, aesthetic travel pictures.
One eternity later.
Basically, I have my board here. It's called 2024 vibes because it's 2024. Basically, I just pinned all the things that made me feel the way I want to feel.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like download all these photos and then go to like Canva or something and then just make like a collage basically out of it all.
Guys, it looks so good. Look at the vision. Oh, look at the vision board. Wait, this is actually like inspiring. Oh my god, this is so cool. I've never done this before. I always thought it was kind of cheesy, but like we're manifesting this year. We're visualizing our life, dream life. I'm just gonna like look at this all day, every day. This will become my vibe. Like this is my vibe. Please ignore my face and ignore the yellow ass retainers. I'm sorry. They're just stained. I don't know how to get rid of them, and then it's just bad. Also ignore the lisp. I'm going to sleep, okay? Like this is just what I look like when I go to sleep. Anyway, instead of going on TikTok like I usually do, I am gonna read a book. And this is the book that I'm reading today. It's called The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. I need to get into the habit of reading at night instead of going on my phone and scrolling on TikTok like for God knows what. Like, anyway, I'm gonna read for like 20 minutes and then hopefully the education will get into my brain, you know? And I will learn how to play the game of life. Yeah. Good morning! It's Sunday, and yes, I have my matcha, and yes, I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. Today's a new day. The linens are clean, the air is clean, the floors are clean, everything's clean and clear. So, it is time to set our goals. This year, I think I have a lot of goals, and I feel like last year I completed a lot of my goals. I did grow a lot and I did achieve what I wanted to achieve, but this year I want to just like get in there and like take it to the moon because I just want to be the best version of myself, and I feel like every year I want to be leveling up. Obviously, I have bad habits that I want to kick. So right now, in order to figure out what our goals are, I need to figure out what I'm doing currently that is not serving me, figure out how I feel right now, and then I also need to figure out what I want to be and what I want to feel. Sorry if I'm screaming. The caffeine is hitting right now. So let me do a little brainstorming really quick. Okay, maybe I should get glasses for this so I can like seem a little smarter. Anyway, class is in session. So I wrote down all my action items, and basically we have a few things that we need to do. Basically, this year, my goal is to become a better version of myself. So the few goals that I have decided that I will try to achieve this year are as follows. Be more active, declutter my life, grow my social media, and prioritize learning. So very broad thing. Okay, I need to take these glasses off. Like they're hurting my eyes. Very broad concepts, but we need to like break it down because like if I just stop there, there's no action items for me. Like I don't really know what to do with that information, right? So I broke it down. Basically, I'm acknowledging the habits that I currently do that hinder my success in those goal categories. For instance, being more active. What is hindering me is that I'm lazy. So I need to stop being lazy. Also, decluttering my life. Like, what does that mean? I am a hoarder and I'm very messy. I love to keep a lot of things because I'm like, oh, like I don't want to throw it away because somewhere down the line in 10 years, I may need to use it for this very specific thing, which will probably never happen. And then by the time that I need the item, it's probably already turned to dust and falling apart. So I wrote down some micro actions I will take to kick these bad habits. For exercise, I will add 2 workout videos a week to my daily walking. For hoarding, I need to donate my clothes that I don't wear, sell my clothes that I don't wear, and understand that if I don't need the thing now, I will probably not use it later, so I should not buy it or take it, even if it's like on sale or free. Like, what? You don't need it, so don't take it in. Like, what's the reason? Okay, another thing is my messiness. I need to put away things after I'm done because I always do things unfinished. Also, laundry.
I need to do more laundry because I always wait until the very end and it's like overpiling. There's clothes everywhere, nothing's folded, everything's dirty, like
it's a mess. And with learning, being lazy with learning, I need to find books that I enjoy reading, first of all. My main issue is like, I just think that I don't have time to read, but I do. Like, we have 24 hours in a day. Like, everyone has those same 24 hours. It's like, what am I choosing to do with those hours instead of reading? Like, what am I doing? I realized that a big chunk of time is being wasted on TikTok. Because I was looking at my screen time the other day and girl, she's hefty. A little embarrassing, I admit. So I think I'm gonna replace some TikTok scrolling time with reading. Action items. So after understanding all the bad habits that I have and what good habits I need to do to replace those bad habits, I created a list of action items for this year. Tangible things that I can do today. So basically, I'm adding 2 workout videos a week, right? Let's be very specific. What 2 workout videos am I doing? The Hikari 5-minute ab workout, and then a glute exercise, 4 sets of 8 squats. That's it. So simple, very achievable, very sustainable. Like, it's very doable. I don't want to overwhelm myself with too much stuff because what I realize is that if I overwhelm myself with too many things to do, I just like freak out and then I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. So we're starting slow, okay?
The slower you add them, the more time your body has to adjust
to these things. If I decided that next week I'm gonna go run a marathon, I literally couldn't. Like, I would probably fall on the floor and die. So we need to acclimate our body and like slowly add in these good habits. Next, donate clothes that I never wear. At the end of every season, I need to donate the clothes I didn't wear.
instead of like just like putting it in the tub and being like, okay, this is for summer next year. Like, I didn't even wear that thing, so like I'm not gonna wear it next year, so might as well donate it so someone else can use it.
Okay, laundry. I need to wash my clothes every weekend, every single weekend. Like, I should not be piling it up in my basket. Also, I need to wash my linens every other weekend. I should not skip out on this, especially because I have a cat. He's on my bed, he's in the litter box, he's on my bed. Like, it's disgusting. I need to like be more hygienic about it. It's really concerning actually. Next, we are scheduling time for content. Okay? Whew. I need to schedule 30 minutes every day.
Repost my videos, film content, edit content, or reply to comments.
I can do anything in those 30 minutes, but just like whatever I need to do in those 30 minutes, I will do them. And I think that will give me ample time to feel like my life's together in the social media realm. And last but not least, we will read every night instead of scrolling on TikTok. I think TikTok scrolling really isn't necessary for me. It's a waste of time. And like, what am I doing? You know, like why? So we're gonna be reading at night and we're gonna be reading these 3 books by the end of 2024. So doable. Only 3 books. Number 1, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Number 2, Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett. And number 3, Grit by Angela Duckworth. So those are very tangible things that I need to do for this year, and I think they're very achievable. So you guys will have to keep me accountable because like I am keeping myself accountable. Y'all have to do it too because like we're in this together at this point. That's pretty much my goals for 2024. I feel like that it was, I don't know, I think that was pretty great. And I think at the end of 2024, I will be a hotter, smarter, better version of myself. I'm really curious to know what your guys' goals are, so let me know in the comments. I want to get some inspiration for like more things I should be doing. I think it would be so cool to like slowly integrate more goals throughout the year. Like, I don't think that we should limit ourselves to setting goals at the beginning of the year and only sticking to those goals. If I feel like I've been doing really great and all those goals have been achieved, why not add more? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that we will all be successful this year in 2024. I really have high hopes for us, guys. Like, I can feel it. I just think that I'm gonna be like the best version of myself at the end of 2024. Guaranteed, like I can feel it. And I know that you guys can feel it too. Oh, it's your year, it's my year, it's our year, but it can only be your year if you choose to make it your year. So work hard, be creative, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Love you!